Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a wear test, as you saw from the title, with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrushed Flawless Foundation. Now, that's all I'm going to say for right now. This is the look that I came up with, and I'm going to wear for the rest of the day to see how the foundation wears on me. It's a beautiful full coverage foundation. It says it's matte, but it's okay for oily skin, dry skin, and combo skin. So I've been wanting to try it because it has skincare benefits. I've just been having trouble finding my shade. So if you want to see how this applied and how it wears throughout the day, then stay tuned and keep on watching. According to the Sephora website, the claims on this foundation is that it's long-lasting, weightless, and it's a hybrid skincare foundation. Charlotte's secret to a flawless, poreless-looking, confident complexion. It says that it's full coverage, matte, liquid, and it's for normal, dry, and combination skin types. I am surprised that it says dry because normally matte foundations don't go with dry skin, but it says the highlighted ingredients are Replexium, which helps reduce the appearance of wrinkles. Moss Cell Tech #1 helps thoroughly hydrate the skin. Okay. And Air Cool provides an immediate fresh feel on the skin. It's hydrating, lightweight formula, sweat proof, humidity proof, waterproof, and transfer resistant. For best results, start by applying Charlotte's Magic Cream to prime the skin. I don't have that. That shit's expensive. This is a 1 fluid ounce bottle, and I got mine in the shade 12.5 Neutral. When I tell y'all, I had so much trouble finding my shade in this. Like, went in the store and swatched this months ago, and I was just like, nah, I don't think I can find one that fits. And then when Sephora had the welcome back sale, I was like, well, let me try again. So I actually matched this before I got my tan. And back then I was like, yeah, I don't know. I think this is going to be too dark. So I'm not sure how this color is going to look. Everybody's been talking about how the colors are off. There's 44 shades and they run in neutral, cool, and warm. It's $44 at Sephora. Like I said, that's where I got it from. And it's just, I don't know why it's so hard. I've heard good things about it, but today we're going to see how it works on dry skin. This is what the bottle looks like. Very pretty packaging. Of course, y'all know Charlotte high-end. And then it does come with a pump on it. Gold pump here. So, I have a brush and I have a sponge. I never just put my foundation on with a sponge. And I'm not going to do that today. But depending on how it applies, I'm going to put it on with my brush. And then if I see there's some spots that aren't blending well or maybe clinging to dry patches, I'll go over it with my wet sponge and see if that helps. I'm going to start off with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is very similar to my Cover FX primer. I just have a small sample size and I want to try it out. I think I've tried it once or twice before, and I feel like back then it was hard for me to determine if something actually broke me out or not because I was always breaking out. So it was like, is it something I used or is this just an acne flare-up? I have no idea. So I'm putting 2 pumps of this. Probably could have just used 1, but then if you see a slight blue cast to my skin, it's because of my sunscreen. What I am also going to do to give this foundation a fair chance, and I do this sometimes whenever I'm wearing full coverage foundations, is I use my Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. I use this in my pore areas to help kind of fill it in. It's like Porefessional, but it's not as slippery. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and just press that into, hopefully it presses in because I have so much stuff on my face. just a little bit. I can see a difference with that already. So we're just gonna give this a minute to sink in. Make sure this is all pressed in. I might have to start wearing that by itself, because these nose fours are looking ridiculous. Alright, so this is what we have so far. I really need to start using that again. This looks way better. Alright, so since I'm doing a full wear test for this, I'm going to let you guys know the time. It's 11:08, which you can see here. So this is where we are starting. Alright, so I'm going to take one pump of the foundation. This is yellow. One thing I've learned though recently is that sometimes, like, I'll try something, I'll just look at the bottle and I'm like, no, that doesn't match me. And then I'll go to start putting it on, and once it settles, it like kind of blends in with my skin, but then also oxidizes a little bit, and then it matches. So I'm gonna give it a fair chance. But right now, oh boy. And because this is a matte formula, I do not want to put it under my eyes. I mean, it's a little bit, but not where I get like super crepey. All right, so that was one pump, which is like, that is, I still see a little bit of discoloration here. I did not color correct, as you saw. I don't know how this is coming off on camera, but this looks orange. Like, if you look at here to here, I honestly think I'm just gonna, I don't know. I want to see how it wears, but if I can't find my shade, the right shade, I really think I'm just gonna bring it back. Like, I'm not in the mood to be fighting with foundations like that and just always having to make them work, you know? Like, sometimes you really want something because it's supposed to be good and this has skincare and, you know, all this other stuff, but sometimes it's just not for you, you know? And I have a lot of other foundations that I like, and it's not like this is $20. So, I mean, other than the color, I like the coverage. I definitely don't feel like I could go in with another coat just to see if it builds, but with the color being off, if I do any more, it's just gonna be even worse. So I want to be fair and see if I can let it oxidize and if I can make it work. So I'm gonna come in a little closer so you guys can see, but right now this is where we're starting. We're not matching. It doesn't, yeah, it looks bad, never mind. I started to say it doesn't look that bad in my mirror, but it does. Okay, so this is what my skin looks like. And as we know, I've been dealing with a little bit of texture, but honestly that smoothing primer really helped. So like I said, as you can see, it's not a great match, but we'll see what happens throughout the day. This is the starting point. It says that it's matte, but I like how I have a little bit of a sheen going on. I don't know if that's gonna dry down. I'm tempted not to even powder it. I'm gonna powder where I put concealer, but I don't think I'm gonna powder my whole face. We'll see. But this is it. This is where we're starting. One pump gave me this coverage, so you guys can see. I like the coverage, love the coverage. Like, I really wish I could make this work. So fingers crossed that we can make this work. I'm gonna finish the rest of my face off camera and I'll be back. All right guys, don't kill me. It is 12:38 and I'm just finishing my makeup. whatever. The foundation's been on all that time, but I was trying out some other products, filming this eye look, so stay tuned for that. But this is what we're working with. I still feel like it doesn't match. I'm looking really glowy because I tried out some new products and I really like them. I use the Marc Jacobs Accomplice powder in 52 Siren. You saw it in my haul. I told you guys this stuff has a sheen to it, and that is what you're seeing under my eyes and on my forehead and my chin. I use my Tarte Shape Tape for my concealer. I did set my face just a tiny bit with this Becca, what's it called? Hydra Mist powder. I had a sample of that, and I know it's supposed to be really lightweight, so I decided to try it. And yeah, this is what we have so far. Contour, blush, everything is on. We'll see how it wears. This has been on long enough, I think, to be able to tell what this color is going to look like. And I don't think it matches, but we're going to go with it. Wear test. I'll be checking in with you guys later. Alright guys, I'm back for the final check-in. I didn't do anything today. I stayed in the house. I did housework. I filmed another video. I edited. I took those lashes off. I just, I could not keep them on. It is currently 9:07. So I had the foundation on for about 10 hours. I, of course, have not blotted. It is not transferring. I literally, like, there's nothing. This hasn't moved. Now, normally I'm a little more active, so I don't feel like I really gave it a fair wear test. But at the same time, I don't want to leave the house with my face yellow or orange and then the rest of my body a different color. So I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about doing a second day tomorrow. I am going to the gym, so I'll actually get to put it through the test and see how it holds up when you're not sitting in climate controlled air all day. But we'll see. But I'll move in closer so you guys can see everything up close. Alright, so as you can see, my under eyes might look a little crepey. That's normal. Like, I almost feel like I want to spray like a dewy spray or some kind of refresher spray to help with it. It doesn't feel bad. It just, I feel like my face just feels like I just put this on. It's crazy. I'm not used to that. So this is where we're finishing. Highlight showing, blush showing. Tried not to pick too much. But like I said again, I haven't done anything, so I'll bite the bullet for you guys and I'll wear it again tomorrow and I'll add a second day. This is it. 12 hours. 11 hours? 11 hours. This is what we have. Damn good foundation. I just can't find my shade. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Alright guys, we're back for day 2 of the wear test. I am getting ready to go to the gym, so it's gonna have to hold up to what this workout is about to do. I'm working legs, and since I'm going to the gym, I will finally be able to do some accessory work and do machines, so it's gonna be fun. But I used all the same moisturizer, primer, everything exactly the same as I did yesterday. So again, one pump. Taking one for the team, going to the gym looking like a Oompa Loompa. Alright guys, so this is it. My allergies are kicking my butt right now. If you can hear that I sound a little nasally, I guess. I just took some, what you call that stuff? Claritin. So that'll make me feel better in a bit. I feel like everything is about the same. Skin looks good. Same sheen. So I'm gonna bring this down a little bit so maybe it won't be so bad. Just whatever's left on the brush. I will check in with you guys after I finish everything, and then I'll do some check-ins again throughout the day. Alright guys, this is the final look. Base is done. Did the rest of my makeup. This was supposed to be a neutral, wearable, easy. I mean, it was easy, but I'm going to the gym like this, so not the first time, probably won't be the last, but we're about to put this foundation to the test. I feel like I was able to kind of tone down the orange. I used my RCMA No Color powder, which is a white powder, and I feel like it just took some of the heat out of it. So I don't know, you guys tell me if you think, I mean, it still don't match, but I think it's better. I don't feel as self-conscious. So I'll keep you guys posted throughout the day on how it wears. I'll check in after the gym and then tonight. See you later. Alright guys, this is where we're starting. I'm in the car getting ready to head to the gym. I just realized that I don't think I showed you all the time. I can't do it now because I'm on my phone, but it is 11:23. It is also 101 degrees. So now we really gonna see what this foundation is about. I'll check in with y'all later. Alright guys, I look a hot ass mess. This is the inside of my mask. Yeah. So this is what we have. Clearly, I don't think anything can stand up to this. Like, it just is what it is, especially when I'm killing myself. So other than that, everything else looks good. I mean, you can't really expect to constantly rub your face on something and it not come off, but even still, I could probably go over that with a brush and kind of smooth it back out, which I might try. So otherwise, the parts that weren't being rubbed have held up well. This is what we got. Check in later. Alright guys, I am back for the final check-in. It is currently 10:21 and this is what my face looks like. As I said in the earlier check-in, my chin kind of rubbed off a bit from the mask. But even still, like, I don't think that this looks bad. I mean, I worked out, I was sweating. My eyebrows kind of worn off a little bit, but my blush is still there. My bronzer's still there. I got glitter on my face. I've laid down and watched TV. I mean, you gotta excuse the mask part, right? Like, we can't do anything about that at this point. But other than that, this foundation is really good. Like, and then, so I was so frustrated. I was just like, you know what? I like it, but it's not working. I'm going to take it back. I get to Sephora and something told me, because I bought the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation, but I bought it in a cool undertone. So I was like, maybe let me see what the cool undertones look like in this. So I got the shade 13 Cool. I don't know if y'all can see this, but on my chest, you can barely see it. There's a swatch of 13 Cool. So I think I found my shade. And I'm excited because now I can wear it and it'll match. So yeah, I was talking shit, but I found it. I did do the exchange already, so I'm definitely keeping it and I love it. I'm gonna wear it again. I'll probably post it on my Instagram. I haven't mentioned this, but I did start an Instagram page strictly for my makeup videos and tutorials and looks and whatever. And it is beauty_in_strength_official. Long name, all the underscores, basically just feeling like I can focus more on that page doing, like, you know, lives or doing faster eye tutorials, you know, just gives me a little more leeway for people who want just beauty instead of the fitness and the beauty. So that's where we're at. Love this foundation. Absolutely positively keeping it. 2 thumbs up. And I'm sorry for all the bad stuff I said earlier. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was informative. And if you're thinking about it, $44 is quite a bit. Go to the store, try to get them to match you properly. And the Sephora sale is going to have their fall sale soon, so become a beauty insider so you can get your discount. That's all I got. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you know every time that I upload. I'm going to keep bringing you guys tutorials, reviews, adding to the series of I Do What I Want. So leave suggestions below if there's eye looks you want to see. Thanks for staying till the end of the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.